Today I will be interviewing Adolf Hitler about his life before he became Führer and Reichschancellor. Your name is?
Adolf Hitler.
Is it true you're also known as Adolf Schicklberger?
At times I was known by that name.
Why did you go by that name?
Well, my father, being an illegitimate child, used his mother's surname Schicklgruber, but eventually he changed it to Hitler. Earlier in my life, I used Schicklgruber as well.
Now I'll ask you a few questions. How was your childhood?
Well, it used to be described as a horrible time, that my family being poor, homeless, etc., but it really wasn't that bad. My father may have drank and beaten me once in a while, but his job did pay very well, and my mother was a nurturing woman.
How was school for you?
It presented no challenge to me. I was much smarter than everyone else. I lost interest in most subjects, but because they were too easy. I also left school when I was 16.
After you dropped out, what did you do?
What do you mean by that?
Well, what did you pursue in your life after you dropped out of school?
Well, I loved the arts at that time. Painting was my favorite. I tried to enroll in Vienna's Academy of Fine Arts, but they rejected me twice.
After that, you went to escape the Austrian draft, correct?
Yes, they followed me all the way to Munich, but they never could catch me.
Actually, they did catch you, but you didn't pass the military physical, so you didn't have to join the Austrian army.
That is true.
Let's continue with military topics. Once World War I broke out, you quickly joined the German army. Why?
Because the Germans are superior to all other nationalities.
Tell about the time you served in the German military.
Okay. I was a brave young man. I was praised for it. I received 2 Iron Crosses for bravery. No one wanted to promote me to an officer position. The war ended while I was still in the hospital healing from a battle.
After World War I, you joined the German Workers' Party.
Yes, they were anti-Semitic as well as I am, and wanted to purify the Germans. Their beliefs were so similar to mine, I knew I had to join them at once.
While a member of that party, what are some things you did for it?
I helped change the name to the National Socialist German Workers' Party, and eventually to the Nazi Party for short. I also, along with some other members, tried to overthrow the German parliament. We were unsuccessfully, and I was thrown into jail for treason for a 3-year sentence, but I only served 9.
While in prison, you wrote your famed Mein Kampf. Can you give a short summary of this?
My cellmate Rudolf Hess helped me write it. It tells of my racial views and shares my plan of German world domination.
After 9 months in prison, what did you do?
I strengthened the Nazi Party even more. I became a German citizen and ran for president. Paul Hindenburg won, but I persuaded him to make me Chancellor of Germany. After he bit the dust, I took sole power as Führer and Reichschancellor. Ha ha ha.
Well, thank you, Mr. Hitler, for having us.
Thank you, sir.